guys, and welcome back to Auto DNA. I'm your host Rishabh Rajesh, and today in this video we are going to cover a really special car. The special car is the new Hyundai Creta N-Line. It's a really exciting vehicle and there is a lot of things to cover. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the video. When we talk about the design of especially of the front profile of the car, it is different from the normal Creta. The one striking similarity is this connected DRL out here, thick over here, thin all along, unlike the Verna, as I have told you in the Creta normal video. Here if you see, the grille is different. This gets this gloss and matte kind of mixture finishing. Here you get N-line badging. Here you get the Hyundai logo in brushed aluminium finishing. Here if you see the bumper, again silver over here, matte black over here. Here you get the front parking sensors, 4 parking sensors on offer. This part if you see is in gloss black. Here you get these LED indicators. Here if you see, you get LED headlamps. And if you see this part over here is like in the Venue. If you see, you will get red all along the bumper. Here you get the red color from the side. And yeah, that's about it in the front. Let's go to the side and show you what all are the changes from the Hyundai Creta normal one. When we see the side profile of the Creta N-Line, the biggest change is the upsized alloy wheels. These are 18-inch alloy wheels with this finishing out here, and here you don't get the Hyundai logo. Here you get the N-Line logo. Here you get the N-Line badging. You get blacked out ORVMs with side turn LED indicators. The A pillar and the C pillar both are in gloss black, and only the B pillar is in matte black. Apart from that, body color door handles, unlike the normal Creta top variants which get chrome door handles. Here you get a request patch. And if you see, again one design element out here is that you get this red stripping all along. So this part if you see is thin, and over here when you go, you get a more thicker part and more evident part of it. You get blacked out roof rails and they look nice. Glass area is big, as I have already told you. And yeah, that's just about it over here. Yes, one more thing if you see is that this part in the normal Creta you get in brushed silver finishing. Here you get in complete gloss black. Let's go to the rear profile. At the first glance you will not understand the changes in the rear profile, but there are subtle changes over here. If you see this spoiler out here, I can put my hand through from here, and this looks nice again in gloss black. High mount stop lamp. Here you get the rear wiper. We get defoggers over here. You get this covering out here, again the connected tail lamps, and the logo out here of Hyundai is again in the brushed aluminium finishing. And this casing, as I have told you in the Creta review, is this covers and embodies the logo as well as the tail lamp. Here if you see, the change over here is this red stripping again out here, and this goes all the way from the side until the other side. Here you get the N-line badging. And yeah, and if you see this part over here, the diffuser, if you see, this is again in gloss black, looks nice. Here you get twin tip exhaust. These are real exhaust, these are not faux exhausts. And that's about it. If I open the boot for you, we get 433 liters of boot space. We get a parcel tray. We get a light over here which is not very bright enough. We get 60/40 splittable seats. Bose subwoofer out here. The spare tire, let me open this for you. The spare tire, I guess, is one size smaller, And okay, I'll just keep it like this for now. Here you get the toolkit, and overall it's quite a spacious boot space without the seats folded. When the seats are folded, then you will get even a lot more space. Let's go to the interior and show you what all are the changes out there. Okay, so in the interior of the Hyundai Creta N line, there are subtle changes which you can see. First is this red finishing out here. In the normal Creta, you get in copper finishing. Here you get in red. The dashboard is all black. Here you get this gloss black finishing. Here you get this red finishing out here. Here you get red ambient lights. We get dual zone climate control. The gear lever is according to the N line. Steering wheel, if you see, is completely new as compared to the normal Creta. This is for the N line. This is somewhat similar, which we have seen in the Hyundai Venue N line and the Hyundai i20 N line. The paddle shifters are also again sporty, really nice. We get this leather wrapped steering wheel. We get red stitching out here and finishing out here. All digital instrument cluster, 10.25 inch touchscreen, 10.25 inch instrument cluster. If you see the sun visor, no glass or no mirror out here. You get a mirror out here, sunglass holder. You get the two cabin reading lamps, which are not very bright. Here you get the sunroof controls, and here you get a manual IRVM. And apart from that, this console, if you see, again just like the normal Creta, we get is in gloss black. Here you get the drive and traction control modes. You get electronic parking brake. You get auto hold. Here you get ventilated seats for the front two passengers. Here you get the driver blind view monitor. Apart from that, yeah, and this steering mounted control housing, if you see, again is in gloss black. The door panel completely in black. And if you see this, as I showed you in the normal Creta, we get this with silver. Here you get in black. You get a Bose speaker system, and again you get sound mood lamps also in this, which I will of course show you later on in the cinematic shots. You get wireless charging, a Type-C charging port, a USB port, a 12-volt charging socket. If I show you the key, it's similar to the normal Creta. And yeah, that's just about it. Here if you see the armrest, again leather armrest, along with the stitching over here. You get the storage spaces out here. Designing of the seats is exactly the same, only the pattern in which it is made is different according to the N line. Here you get the checkered red flag, N badging out here, red stitching out here, complete in black. You get this red piping on the sides, and they look really nice. So I'll not show you the space in the rear seating because I've already showed this to you in the normal Creta review. If you see the armrest, again black seats with the armrest, and this gets two cup holders. Again the checkered red flag, and again this design looks nice. One nice addition is this soft cushioning out here, which is quite comfortable, and yeah, it is comfortable. And here you get this cabin reading lamps on both sides, and you get the handle also in black. And even with the panoramic sunroof, the headroom is quite a lot. The Creta N line comes with a 1.5 liter turbocharged petrol engine producing 158 bhp of power and 253 Newton meters of torque. Okay, so when we talk about the variants on offer, first if we talk about the N8 1.5 liter turbo manual transmission, it comes at 16,82,000. N8 1.5 liter turbo DCT comes at 18,32,300. The N8 1.5 liter turbo DCT Titan Grey Matte comes at 18,37,300. The N10 1.5 liter turbo manual comes at 19,34,300. And finally, the N10 1.5 liter turbo DCT comes at 20,44,900, which is the top spec variant, which we get just like the X line variant in the Seltos. With that, my friends, we come to an end of this short and simple video. This car is special, of course. There are subtle changes, but really nice and elegant changes. With that, Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and also press the bell icon so that you never miss another update from Auto DNA. This is Rishabh Rajesh signing off.